Hello everyone. We're going to go through the desktop version of Workday. So make sure as you log into Workday, you'll see a lot of different things on the home screen. You can use the pay to view pay slips and tax documents. Today we're really going to be talking about the time worklet. That's where you enter and submit worked hours or HF and sick hours. So Bree is going to show us how. Click on that time worklet. You can click on time off to view your sick leave balance if you want. Make sure you select a week, so you can click on this week or last week, but you'll need to enter your time. So if you click on that first one, it'll open up the current week. Click on a day, double click, it'll pop things up. Make sure you choose the correct position, especially if you have more than one. And the time code, she's going to choose hours worked. And then she just has to type in her start time and her end time. If you're taking a lunch break, you can change the out reason code to lunch, but most of the time we just put it as in and out. It's just easier. If your time doesn't match SARS, make sure you email us. And include a comment if you're working time that is not your regular shift. When you're finished, click OK to continue. As you're checking in Workday, you'll notice the hours are indicated as not submitted. We submit our hours once per week. You can check your daily total of hours at the very top of the screen. So now let's roll back over. If we're going to add another entry, again, double click in a column. This time, Bree, let's add some HF. So again, select your code, and under absences, select sick or healthy families. Now, what you'll do is you'll type the number of hours that you were scheduled but were absent for HF eligible conditions. And again, if you don't have enough time in your HF balance, just put in the full amount that you do have. Add a comment if you're editing any HF hours, and then click OK to continue. HF hours will show at the top of the column. They won't show under the hours like your worked hours do. Again, it'll show as not submitted until we get to the end of the week. Now, additional options can also be found at the Action button at the top. One big thing, do not use the request absence option. That is not an option we use. You simply enter your HF in the normal enter time worklet. If it's your last day, go ahead and you can enter a comment if you need to, and then when you're ready, submit, and that will submit your hours for the entire week. Again, we submit once per week, but we enter the hours every day that we work. Couple quick additional tips. Don't forget to check your inbox and alerts every day you work. Do not put anything in the details section of the time entry. And again, submit at the end of the week. The week ends 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. There's additional information about HF in the Employee Expectations Manual, but if you do need to miss a shift for any reason, follow the time off request or the out-to-date process in the Employee Hub. 1 hour of HF is earned for every 30 hours of work, so it's proportionate, and some of those hours will roll over from 1 year to the next. There is a cap on the maximum number of HF hours. All right, thank you so much for your time. If you have questions, please reach out to Scott Falstrom or Amy Powpow. We're here to help. All right, off you go.